Britain is becoming an anti-white country. Anti-white racism is on the rise. It's OK to call a police officer stupid and white, as Chelsea footballer Sam Kerr did.
Honestly, you guys are stupid and white.
Okay.
I'm looking you in the eyes.
Why are you
I'm
bringing
looking you in the
racism?
eyes.
It's OK to ban white people from applying for certain jobs. We've seen it at the BBC and other places. Only ethnic minorities could apply for a job on Springwatch, for example, amongst other roles. The Royal Air Force unlawfully discriminated against white men. They banned them from becoming pilots. 2 weeks ago, Westminster Council made employees take a white privilege test, which gave you a score of plus 15 if you happen to be, you guessed it, a white man. Well, last week, we got West Yorkshire Police blocking white people from applying to be police officers in a bid to boost diversity. Then today, two big stories emerged. The Welsh Labour government wants Wales to become an anti-racist nation by 2030. I mean, how are they going to go about doing that, eh? Are they giving ethnic minority student teachers £5,000 more? That is racism. The 2021 census found that 93.8% of the Welsh population identified as white, just FYI. Then there's this. The NHS is now racist. One of the big arguments for mass immigration is, look how many ethnic minorities work in our beloved NHS. And that's great. Thank you very much for everybody who works in the NHS. But now it turns out that the NHS has been discriminating against white people by bumping black and other ethnic minority candidates to the top of the job interview lists. In some cases, NHS managers have had to justify why they've hired white people. Just let that sink in. You go to a meeting and you have to justify why you've hired a white person, OK? You don't solve racism with more racism. In fact, it makes it worse. Do we want a society where white people, especially straight white men, have to be twice as good as ethnic minority candidates just to get a job? Do we really want ethnic minorities feeling like they've only got a job because of the colour of their skin rather than the content of their characters or their genuine quality? I don't think there's a big problem with racism in Britain. I just don't. I don't think that loads of white people are racist. I do think that the Pakistani rape gangs were racist. I think they targeted young white girls because they thought that they were lesser than girls from their own community. But even if people do think loads of white people are racist, do you not think that being racist towards them, blocking them from applying for certain jobs, denying them career progression, or paying them less than their black or brown counterparts might actually make them a bit more racist? I think it's completely self-defeating.